In today's video, you will learn about the difference between hair loss versus hair shedding. Hair shedding is actually perfectly normal. About 80 to 90% of your hair is growing, and approximately 10 to 15% is in a resting phase, where it doesn't fall out or grow. Every 2 to 3 months after the resting phase, new hairs grow. So you could be losing around 50 to 100 hairs from your head each day. But what if you shed hair in gobs and more than 50 to 100 strands per day? What is the difference between hair loss and hair shedding? Hair shedding and hair loss are two different problems. It's hair loss when something stops your hair from growing, and unless you treat the cause, your hair doesn't start growing again. It's hair shedding when your hair still grows, but more strands than usual fall out each day. This hair problem is often temporary and stops on its own. Hair shedding is also commonly caused by stress. There are specific reasons why you might experience hair loss or hair shedding. Here are some of the common causes of hair loss. Hereditary. Hereditary hair loss, male pattern baldness, or female pattern baldness is usually the most common cause of hair loss. Women can keep their hairline and have thinning hair, but men will gradually have a receding hairline and bald spots as they age. Alopecia areata. For this autoimmune condition, your body attacks its own hair. Also, you don't just lose hair on your head, you can lose it on other parts of your body too. Although the hair grows back, hair loss could start again, and you might experience the loss-regrow cycle for a few years. Styling your hair too much. The frequent use of dyes, bleach, gels, a flat iron, a curling iron, or a blow dryer can make your hair brittle. Overusing hair styling products increases the risk of your hair breaking and falling out. The same thing happens when you frequently use hair clips, pins, or rubber bands that tightly hold your hair. Enjoying the video? Then give it a like and share it with your friends to help the channel. A medical condition. There are about 30 medical conditions that can cause hair loss, and some of them include anemia, anorexia, and thyroid disease. However, treating the underlying disorder usually reverses or stops hair loss. Medications. Certain prescription drugs like oral contraceptives, blood thinners, steroids, and antidepressants, including medications for arthritis or heart disease, can make your hair fall out. Not getting enough protein. When there's not enough protein in the body, it rations out the protein it has, and this might lead to shutting down hair growth. To get you your much-needed protein, make sure you are including enough high-protein foods in your daily diet, such as eggs, fish, meat, beans, nuts, and seeds. Excessive vitamin A. This vitamin can help your hair grow, but too much of it can also make your hair fall out. Rich sources of vitamin A include liver or fish oils, beef, dairy products, carrots, broccoli, and fortified cereals. Now, let's look at hair shedding. Here are some of the common causes of hair shedding. Stress. Did you know that stressful life events or situations can cause hair shedding? In some cases, hair shedding may be a delayed reaction. This means that hair shedding might not occur until a few months after experiencing a stressful event. Interesting, right? Weight loss. Sometimes losing weight can result in hair shedding or hair loss. Those who suddenly lose a significant amount of weight, particularly more than 15 pounds, and don't consume enough protein, tend to have hair loss. But once you stop losing weight, your hair loss problem should fix itself without any treatment. Acute illnesses. In certain cases, being sick can also cause you to shed hair. You may notice unusual hair shedding when you have illnesses like the flu, or when you have a fever, infection, or recovering from surgery. Fortunately, treating these conditions typically stops your hair from shedding. Menopause. When women stop having menstrual periods, hormonal changes can make their hair thinner and drier, resulting in hair falling out. Giving birth. being pregnant can increase the number of hairs that go into the resting phase, and when this phase is over, you might lose a lot of hair. Some people can also experience both hair loss and hair shedding. If you're concerned about hair loss or hair shedding, turn to a dermatologist for help. They can help you discover the root of the problem and how to solve it. The sooner your treatment begins, the better the prognosis. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Also, get my free ebook linked in the description box below to learn 10 essential steps to strengthen your immune system so you'll feel your best.